What's up, folks? It's your boy, the Black Alachian here, man, and I'm here today, man, with a gear review video as well as a big announcement, man. I just came back from Scotland and the Netherlands about a month ago, man. It was amazing. I fell in love with Europe. TGO challenge was amazing, man. Just great, good vibes and everything. So now that I'm back, I get a lot. Where you going next, Black Alachian? What's next for you? So I'm here, happy to announce, man, I've teamed up with Moose Jaw, man, and next we're taking it to Spain, Camino De Santiago. Yes. Del Norte, the northern way. So that's an 835 kilometer route, 518 miles for my Americans. And yeah, so we'll be taking that on in about a week. I'm leaving in about a week. So I'm recording this on July 1st. I'll be leaving on the 6th, heading out across the pond back to Madrid. The running of the bulls is happening at the same time, so you never know. You might see me running with the bulls, man. So with that being said, happy to team up with Moose Jaw, man. Great company. Glad to be repping the brand, you know, honor, you know, love the madness, you dig what I'm saying? So we're just rocking with it. So let's get to it, gear review. I'm gonna get to show you guys what I'll be taking with me, what I'll be switching out, doing a little bit different this time, just because different strokes call for different things, you know what I'm saying? Different heights, different gear. So let's see what I'm taking, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, so what are we taking on this trip? Let's start off with the big ticket items, things I'm switching out. I got a new pack, Granite Gear, Crown 260. I'm about to slim this down a little bit, cut off some of these straps just a little bit, shorten them a little bit. I don't need as many straps. I took off the brain. I think the brain adds an extra maybe 5 liters. Took it off because I just be stuffing stuff that I probably don't need to take with me in there. So getting rid of that. Won't be taking that with me, and I'll be slimming down some of the straps, trying to streamline it as much as possible. But it feels great. I tested it out. I put all my gear in here, tested it out. Feels great on my back. I'm probably going to get out and try to get me about 10 miles in on it sometime this week and see if I need to tweak it as far as the fit and things like that. Work on it. Another thing, big ticket item, the Thermos. I switched to a quilt. This was my old bag. My North Face. I carried this on the AT as well as the Underground Railroad Trail. It's a 30-degree bag. Been a great bag, but it's just kind of cold at night, man, sometimes in it. Yeah, but definitely, you know, did its job. So no complaints there, but I decided to switch to a quilt and test the quilt out. This is a Thermos 20-degree bag, a Vesper Quilt, cut off about 1 pound of weight, and we'll see how it works out. I will be pairing this with my Big Agnes insulated Air Core Ultra long version sleeping pad. So it's been working pretty well for me. I got that right before my Underground Railroad trip. So it's been working pretty well. No complaints there. Food bag. I have a whole case of Mountain House in my food bag. I know the Camino de Santiago is known for the great food and stops along the way, but hey, man, you can save a little money here and there. There's no problem with that, you know. So I may or may not be able to travel with this. I know one of the guys that I went to on the TGO with, he got across with a bunch of Mountain House, so we'll see. I hope they don't think it's a bunch of drugs packaged up like that, so I'm just leave it out separate. When I go through security checkpoint, hopefully I won't have any problems. So yeah, big ticket items. Pack, quilt switched over from the North Face. Got my Air Core sleeping pad there. I have my Patagonia puffy jacket here. I have my clothes bag here. Have my vest because I will be walking the coastal route. You know, that's like the rainy route. You're right on the coast, so you're subject to get them, you know, little storms here and there. So I know. I just looked up the weather like about a few days ago. It was like 106 degrees over there. So you might be saying, why are you taking, you know, jackets and stuff? But, you know, it gets kind of chilly on the coast sometimes. You know, I grew up in Jersey for a few years. So I know. But, okay. Things I won't be taking. Tent. Big Agnes. Won't be taking that. No camping along the way. So, you know, I'll be sleeping in the albergues is what they call them. Just like a hostel over here in America or, you know, in Europe. So, yeah, won't be needing a tent. So that's going to be cutting off on a lot of weight. Won't be needing the tent stakes. You can't fly with those tent stakes anyways. You know, weapons, you know, so you can't fly with them. Also, can't fly with trekking poles. I will be buying me a pair when I get over there, but you just can't travel with them unless you got something that fold down and break down, maybe like some carbon fiber type or something like that. But you know, I don't. So we'll be leaving those. Paracord, that won't be going with me. Survival kit. Oh man, should this go with me? Probably not. I live on the edge, so you know, it's not gonna do me any good. GoPro will not be going with me this time. Just more of an action camera. This isn't the best version of it. It's a great camera, does what it needs to do, but I'm just not taking it with me this time. You know, my Be Free water filter, 3 liter, I won't be taking it with me. It's just kind of overkill, man. It's a great filter, works perfect, everything like that, but it's just kind of overkill. I need maybe like the 1 liter, just a little bottle version. So maybe order that before I go. Who knows? Pick it up somewhere. Won't be taking my sleeping bag liner with me either. This adds about 25 degrees onto, you know, whatever you already got, whatever system. So I don't need this. Summertime. Cutting off on a lot of weight there. I will be taking, however, my rain jacket. Mirror rain jacket. Got that with me. So that will be good, along with my chacos, just in case it start raining. I can take off my hiking shoes and you know, try to keep those a little bit dry and just wear the chacos, easy to dry out, you know what I mean? No problems. Got my cooking system, simple, same thing I've had since the AT, cheap, $2 cup, which I think I may go get a bigger cup, so it'll cover this all the way without having to, you know, kind of balance it. You know, can't take the fuel either, but just there for visual purposes. Don't want to try to fly with the fuel like that. You will get stopped. Trust me. Passport, headlamp, my miscellaneous stuff, toiletries, Msr Pocket Rocket. Been working fine since the AT, 40 bucks. Lasted me the last few years, so can't complain. My Mountain House Sport, fork combo, camp towel. I have upgraded my camera system though. I got a new iPhone that I'm recording this on. I have an iPhone XR 10, whatever it is, 10R. So I will be using that. 4K HD, baby. We good. Got my tripod with me, and I just got this. And I've been working with this, trying to figure it out before I go. The DJI Osmo Mobile 2, pretty great gimbal. This will reduce all the shock in my videos, so it won't be boom, boom, boom like this, all looking all crazy. And you can kind of get some better footage. And we, you know, just want to kind of step it up for you guys. Shout out to Moose Jaw once again. And I got my various European chargers, as well as my battery banks. And, you know, you got to keep the shades with you, baby. You got to keep the shades. You know, you know how that go. Got to have some cool with it. So, yeah, man. I'm going to weigh this stuff, get you guys a final weight on it, see how much it is, see how much my base weight is without food and water and everything, and then we'll go from there. And once I get these straps and stuff cut off, this pack weighs in at around about 2.3 pounds. Long version, I think I can get it down to 2 pounds exactly. So that should be good. I think I might have extracted a little weight without the brain already, so should be pretty good. So yeah, man, that's what we got going on today. Love and light. It's your boy, the Black Latin, live from the crib, headed to Spain, Camino De Santiago 2019. Let's go. Peace.